Malacañang issued an ultimatum to the supporters of MNLF leader NurMisuari, who attacked and invaded 4 barangays in Zamboanga City. The palace said the government is ready to use the full force of the law to end the ongoing conflict there.
The forces of the state are ready to exercise the resolve of the government. While the government is exhausting all avenues for a peaceful resolution to the situation, let it be clear to those defying us that they should not entertain the illusion that the state will hesitate to use its forces to protect our people. Instead, it is time for you to cooperate to resolve this situation peacefully at the soonest possible time.
The Sherda also said the Bangsamoro Islamic Freedom Fighters, or BIFF, and the Abu Sayyaf group have taken advantage of this situation. However, he has this warning for them.
As for others who seek to take advantage of the situation, you will fail. There has been an encounter in Basilan today when members of the BIFF and ASG, estimated around 150, ostensibly tried to attack Lamitan City. The armed forces stopped them, and after a 2-hour firefight, are now in hot pursuit. The BIFF and ASG assumed they could take advantage of the situation. They were wrong, as others who will also make similar attempts will be proven wrong.
Now this morning, around 150 members of the BIFF and Abu Sayyaf attacked Lamitan City in Basilan and engaged the government troops to a 2-hour firefight. Meanwhile, Presidential Communications Secretary Ricky Carandang said the government is skeptic on Ms. Suarez's denial of involvement in the Zamboanga attack.
What we believe is that his faction, his group is behind it. So what he's saying right now, if he's really saying that, is not consistent with what we know to have happened.
Earlier, President Aquino said the Department of Justice is reviewing the possible cases that may be filed against Ms. Suarez over this Zamboanga incident. Carandang added that there's no plan for President Aquino to go to Zamboanga soon.
It's been discussed. You know, the president wants to see things firsthand. But there are other concerns. And so I can tell you right now, he's not going there today or tomorrow. There's no plan to go. So what would be the implications of something that hasn't happened yet? Let's discuss it when it happens.
Meanwhile, in an expression of concern for the well-being of the people of Zamboanga, the U.S. Embassy is responding to the immediate needs of some 14,000 citizens displaced by the ongoing crisis situation in several areas of the city by designating 26,400,000 pesos to provide relief and emergency through the USAID, or the U.S. Agency for International Development. According to U.S. Ambassador Harry K. Thomas Jr., the United States has always been there for the Philippines in times of need. And, quote, "We continue that tradition today for those suffering in Zamboanga," unquote. The first batch of relief goods, consisting of blankets, sleeping pads, toiletries, water buckets, baby diapers, bottled water, and canned sardines, arrived today at 4:30. USAID also installed portable toilets and water tanks in the area to help provide evacuees with access to clean drinking water.